Hey everybody, it's Matt King back again, another one. You know, that was fun. But yeah, this video I'm gonna talk about I'm an ISTP. This from an ISTP's point of view, so I'm gonna talk about how my interactions with ESFPs and ESTPs, what I noticed with them. If you read MBTI and a lot of other websites that they have and stuff, they tell you that ISTPs naturally get along with ESTJs, ENTJs, and ENFPs the best. And I guess that, yeah, it's true for the most part. They naturally get along with them, and they also help each other. They will help each other grow, personalities grow. So I'm not exactly sure why they do yet. I'm trying to figure that out and put some thought into it, figure out how that works. But that's how it is. But I get along with every type really. Like ICPs really do get along with any type, but on the acquaintance wise, we get along with any type. But I've noticed ESFPs, ESFPs, that's one letter off basically of ENFP. They say a lot of sites also say that ENFPs are the types that we get along best with out of the other two types I said. I don't know why. I do get along with ENFPs so easily. I guess 'cause we both like to have fun and stuff, and don't think we can have fun together very easily. But ESFPs, ESTPs, I noticed with ESFPs, even though they're one letter off, it's just something about ESFPs. I get along with ESFPs really well, but the thing about ESFPs is I've noticed that a lot of ESFPs are very, they're very like social and stuff. Basically, social butterflies. So they can get bored. They get bored rather quick with one-on-one conversations with just one person. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to ESFP. ESFP gonna get bored after a while. Had to go talk to a couple other people. They like to talk with groups of people most of the time. They prefer talk with. They like talking one-on-one. But they get bored with it after a while. They rather be around a group of people. So they can move from person to person, talk to a different person every couple of minutes. That's something that they like. I've noticed that they like to do. Probably a lot of other extrovert types like that too. But ENFPs for some reason they like to, they won't mind, talking with a ISTP one-on-one. The ISTPs are introverts, so we either don't talk to anybody or, we're human, so we like to interact with people, or we'll just like to talk. I like one-on-one conversations because it's a lot, it's not a lot simpler, because I'm an introvert. You know, I can interact with groups of people. I like interacting with groups of people. I use my extroverted sensor for that, but that's what we prefer. A lot of introverts prefer one-on-one conversation. I kind of get yeah. So they get bored with, so ESFPs get bored with one-on-one conversation. I know for the ESTPs, it's not that they get bored with they get bored with one-on-one conversation, but they actually feel, I think ESTPs actually feel somewhat awkward in a one-on-one conversation. I think that's why they prefer being around groups of people, because they actually feel awkward, and to them it just feels awkward, which I can somewhat imagine how that feels. That's not that far off from my type. Basically, almost the same thing. Well, our functions are a little bit different, but our primary and secondary functions are basically flip flop. So I can relate to ESTPs a lot of times too. Even though I'm an ISTP. That yeah. So, and also some ESTP celebrities. Might as well just go into that. I got plenty of time on this video, so. Some ESTP celebrities I've noticed, Usain Bolt is ESTP celebrity to me. Tyler Credit, ESTP celebrity. Oh yeah, and another reason why, I sometimes it's hard for me to get along with ESTPs, because even though we like ISTPs and ESTPs secretly, it's like we have a secret admiration for each other. Like I look at ESTPs and I like admire them in a way, some stuff they do kind of amaze me. It's like that's kind of cool, you know. But at the same time, we're both types that like I don't know why. For some reason we tend to compete with each other. You know, two competitive types. ESTPs are real competitive. ISTPs are real competitive. So this is how it always happens. This is why sometimes it's hard for me to get like I get along with ESTPs, but it's hard for me to become friends with one sometimes because you know ESTPs like to test people and stuff. Like when I'm in a competitive environment, like playing basketball or something like that, or you know sport or something. That's basically most of the time where I meet ESTPs when I'm playing a sport, or even not even playing a sport. It's always like they're just competitive in a lot of things. But they're the aggressor most of the time. Like they like to test everyone, but then they test the ISTP kind of tries to compete with them back. You know, so that's kind of how it works, and it kind of makes it hard for me to. Like, I mean, I don't end up disliking them for it. It's just it's hard to be friends with somebody you compete with a lot sometimes. So now, I like ESTPs, but you know, it's just you can't get on the friend level sometimes. You're always competing with a type. But I like ESFPs and ESTPs, so I don't have anything against them. You can't. Only type I don't get along with really is ENFJ. So it's not that I don't like them. It's just don't get along with them for some reason. I don't know. It's just So I don't have anything against anybody. Just telling you what I think and observe from my point of view. You can comment if you want. Like I said before, I'm not not gonna debate. So.